Last year, we found Jeannie Carroll. This year, who will we find? With over 40 auditions, and in them, we will find your next Sim-Idol. Welcome to the new season of Sim-Idol. I'm your host, Tony W., and our judges are waiting in the audition room. Let's introduce them. Amy Scott, Charlie Timmer, and Dean Boudreau. Here's our first stop, Pleasant View. Pleasant View is known for its sceneries, the disappearance of Bella Goth, and is the setting for such sim shows as Iron Chef and Sim-Idol 1. But will the talent be as good as last year? Like last year, our first two auditions are the Star Spangled Banner. First up, here's Suzanne Leno.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Not bad. It shows you have range. It shows that you have power, but it sort of limits you at the same time because it limits you to a more operatic sound. And I think it'll be nice to hear you do a more pop song next time. But good job overall.
Suzanne is through, but will Peter Andrews succeed with his soulful version of the national anthem?
Through the night that our flag was still there, o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave. I always say singing the national anthem is a bit risky, but you showed control, you showed power, you showed dynamic, you showed style, you showed all of that in one little piece. So that, I gotta give you props, bro.
Looks like this season so far is filled with good talent. But we have someone who is back from season 1. Will Miss Tiffany Price, or should I say Cowgirl, get through the auditions? I smell a fashion line if she doesn't.
The closer we grew, the more we left the other world behind. Just me and you, we jumped into a new place, totally blind. We prayed together, our friendship forever, and always would stay the same. But time has passed, only memories last, and little friendships remain.
Tiffany, I've got to say I don't know this song. Regardless, I can tell that the pitch is off. This performance didn't have any star quality or anything to make you stand out from the group. At this point in a competition, when you're just one of many, you need to do something to get our attention, and you didn't do it for me.
Looks like Tiffany isn't through. Let's go to Strangetown, where there are UFOs, desert, and the place where we found Jeannie Carroll. Will we find a winner here? Let's see with Jenna Gaddis.
There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying it all is not allowed.
Jenna, if I was Henry VIII and you were one of my wives singing to me like that, I'd behead you right there on the spot. The song choice was odd, your tone was odder, and the most oddest of all was your pitch, because it was all over the map. Sorry, I can't pass you through.
It looks like a no for Jenna as she storms out of the audition center. And what a coincidence. A student of Jeannie Carroll's is here. Will Keegan prove that great things come in small packages?
Even when you're here, this is not my home. I think I'm better off alone. Home, home. This house is not a home. Home. This house is not a home.
Keegan, just listening to you makes me smile because you're so cute and you're so young, but I can hear so much potential in your voice already. And you have a really nice tone already. So I just wanted to let you know that. And just, oh, you're just so cute. That's all I have to say.
We will hope to hear more from Keegan in the future. But as we get on with the auditions, will Alicia from Texas win the spotlight and the judges' hearts?
And be loved for who I am. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
You capture attention with the first note out of your mouth. Your voice carries a certain presence that refuses to be ignored. Now, as I listen to this, I wish I could see you performing live on stage in a Broadway show. Some of the most incredible voices in the world are in theater, but you, my dear, can do it all.
Seems like only a few got through in Veronaville. The day is almost done as the judges go back to the headquarters in Ridgewood City, which is considered to be the sim world's Hollywood, where most movies are made. Will Robert Olaf be singing Tony Braxton? Is it possible? Oh, the agony! He's going into the audition room. Not unbreak my heart.
Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I've cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart.
Robert, man, many a reality show contestant try to sing this song and none of them ever do a good job. I'm sorry, Robert, this time was no exception. You were all over the place here. This wasn't the song for you. Tony Braxton is almost out of anyone's league. This song isn't easy to sing and it just fell short.
Is the world over now? Well, the distress is over, and oh my, Agnes Georgina is back. Looks like she wants to win over the male judges with her sex appeal. Well, either she'll blind the judges or make them deaf. There's only one answer. Probably all of the above.
I'm a bodygram in a body van, wrapped in a box, but I'm such a fox. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Naughty, naughty. Imagination, life is your creation. Go booty!
Already bad enough that I wear contacts. You want to make me blind now? Jeez, that was horrible. To the eyes and the ears. You know, I think Hart said it best. Never.
Will Molly Evans break the downhill slump? She's attempting a Whitney Houston song, so let's see if she wows the judges.
There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. No, I have nothing.
This was really good. I don't want to take away from that at all. The only thing I want to say is be careful, because I can already tell you're a powerhouse and I can already tell you're going to do great things. But when you start a song, don't start off too powerful or else you'll have nowhere to go. So when you did Stay in My Arms If You Dare, you overshot the note and you didn't hit it and it was sharp and it was screechy. So just be careful for that. Otherwise, I thought it was awesome.
Molly is through. And let me introduce the Downtown 25. Ja, Kyra Miller, Josh Luke, Stanley Lee, Peter Andrews, Javrone Isaac, Molly Evans, Katie Mimot, David Hook, Jay Michaels, Gail, Jake D, Solomon Maj, Jarek Pena, Mayor Garrell, Mike McKiernan, Aaron Lawrence, Teresa Coleman, Suzanne Leno, Jasmine, Alicia, Melanie Davies, Scott Bramage, Erica Vronin, and Jamuki Hill. Next week, they will be at the famous and prestigious Le Tourneau Cafe singing their hearts out. There will be tears, triumphs, insults, and more drama. Who will be in the top 15 and who will fall flat on their face?